You're very welcome along to another video, this time focus on all the GAA on TV this weekend. If you do want a bit of a GAA review of Super Sunday, Division 1, Division 2, Division 3, Division 4, it's linked in the comments below. Basically about a 10-11 minute video reviewing a lot of the football last weekend. But this video is focused on what exactly is on this weekend, GAA on TV. And there's no debate here. We've got the 4 Football League finals plus another couple of games. So let's go through them now. As you can see here, it starts with actually Laois versus Kerry. This is the Division 2 Hurling League final. So this is going to be live on the GAA YouTube channel. That's 2 o'clock throw-in. Then the first of the football finals in Croke Park. So all 4 of the football finals are in Croke Park. 2 double headers. It starts with Longford versus Carlow. Carlow are obviously expected to get promoted from Division 4. Longford snuck up on us and got that dramatic late score in Wicklow and won the game and got promoted. So they're basically playing for the Division 4 title. That's live on the GAA main channel from 5 o'clock. The second game now, this is arguably, well it is. It isn't arguably, it is the biggest game of the weekend. Down versus Wexford for a variety of reasons. Anyway, this is the Division 3 final. Down, similar to Carlow, would have been expected to go straight back up, but Wexford have earned back-to-back promotions with that dramatic last second goal versus Westmeath. So they beat them in a winner-take-all clash in Wexford Park. So it's Down versus Wexford in Croke Park, 7:15 in the Division 3 final. But because Kildare got relegated from Division 2, but are the Talton Cup winners, if you're still with me, they take basically one of the promotion spots for the Sam Maguire, meaning the winner of Down versus Wexford will be playing in the Sam Maguire. So it is all on the line. Wexford, you think they're in bonus territory in one sense, but what an opportunity here to be the top 16 teams in the championship and get those 3 group games under their belt. So very much looking forward to that game. It's probably the biggest game, as I said, of the weekend. Down versus Wexford, 7:15 in Croke Park, live on GAA. Before we get to Sunday, if you can take 2 seconds and you're enjoying these videos throughout the week, if you hit that like button, subscribe completely for free to the channel. It's the best no-cost way of supporting, and it helps me continue making these videos. But on to Sunday, and yeah, I know Down versus Wexford is a big game, but this Sunday doubleheader is an absolute cracker. We got Meath versus Cork, 1:45. Meath have probably been in some ways the team of the league outside Division 1 because they've just been scoring at a rate that's amazing. They seem to have kicked on. It feels like last year was bonus territory. This year seems a lot more sustainable, if that makes sense. They've gotten promotion to Division 1. Can they beat Cork in Croke Park? It's 1:45. Kildare versus Kerry, incidentally, in the LGFA Little Games. That's round 7. That is also on the GAA YouTube channel, similar to the Laois Kerry hurling final. And then the big one, 4 o'clock Sunday. The talk is there will be no Paddy Clifford, but we'll see Donegal and what they do with David, and how much will each team reveal. Is there a bit of cat and mouse going on? Like, that's always been a thing in the GAA, and GAA coverage is like, oh, what have they kept up their sleeve for the big day in terms of potential semi-finals, finals down the line? And over the years, does it materialize? Sometimes yes, sometimes no. It's the balance between, we want to prove a point here and lay down a marker, and I said this in the review show, it is massive for both counties, but at the same time, it is all about July and potentially a Sam Maguire showdown. So for both these counties, Kerry are obviously going to win the league, and Jack O'Connor has said that. Well, at least the players have admitted that. Whereas Donegal, through the Donegal camp, it's, you know, we'll see what happens sort of thing. It is amazing though on league finals, and when a player retires, you hear 5 All-Irelands, 5 Leinsters, and 3 National League titles. It's there, like, it's a big competition, similar to maybe the FA Cup in football or the League Cup in football. But yeah, there is a very much cat and mouse at times. The championship schedule has allowed both these sides to go for it this year. And look, I think come 4 o'clock on Sunday, I don't think we'll see shadow boxing. I think we'll maybe get 80 to 90% of the cards on the table, if that makes sense. And in some ways, I'm not sure if Paddy's fit or not. He's not going to play. Whether he could have played, I think Jack O'Connor said if it was an All-Ireland semi-final, he would play. That maybe is the 10% Kerry are holding back. But aside from that, they'll be 100% going for it. Donegal, probably going for it. Depends on what McGuinness will do. But he'll definitely try a few things with a view to July. But I'm really looking forward to the game. We've seen Dublin Kerry over the years when Dublin were at their pomp. In these league finals, they are great games. And Kerry versus Donegal should be. That's 4 o'clock on the main GAA channel. Yeah, nothing to give out about this week. Fantastic. 2 double headers in GAA, Saturday and Sunday. Really looking forward to them. And look, with the Ireland game, I'm recording this before Ireland game. Hopefully Ireland have done the business against Czechia, and we have just an all-time lead up to Tuesday night for Ireland. But enjoy the weekend sport, and I'll chat to you next week. All going well.